Yeah, hi, Sam. Can you hear me? This is Quinn from Indianapolis.
Quinn from Indianapolis. What's on your mind?
Uh, Actually, I was just reflecting a little bit about your interview today. About 3 years ago, I was still active in the evangelical church, and one of the first things that motivated my political awakening, I would say, is I was playing in the worship band, and Mike Pence was in the audience at the church. And it really just made me think a lot about where I was and why I felt like I disagreed with so many people I was around. Um, but I share that also to say too that about 18 months ago I started listening to the Majority Report, and when I first watched, I thought that you were liberal, and I thought Michael was too liberal. That was the way I understood things, and I've been listening to you guys ever since. And obviously, I wouldn't use those terms to describe anyone on the show now. But one of the reasons why I was able to stick around and keep watching Majority Report was because Michael's humor was just so captivating, like Nation of Islam Obama and Right Wing Mandela, and just the general. He was really good at making light of the things that were worth making light of. But then, over time, I was, started to see he had real political, really great analysis and good chops and really great interviews. And I was a patron of TMBS, I still am, and Majority Report and Michael, his work everywhere that he's done it, including Jacobin too, has been so valuable for me. You all were the reason why I got involved with Bernie campaign work, and I ended up going on 4 different Bernie journeys. I flew out to Las Vegas for 4 days and got to see the win in Nevada, and I also joined DSA, and I'm getting active locally. And so I just wanted to share how important and influential you all have been, and I also just wanted to memorialize Michael. And it's been a hard week, I'm sure, for anyone that listens, and I can't imagine what it's been like for you all, but you played a big role in my life and so many people, and especially Michael. And he's going to be sorely missed, but I'm carrying that flame as much as I can. So, well, appreciate you all so much.
All right. Well, thank you so much for the call. I appreciate it, Quinn. We've gotten a lot of emails that were strikingly similar. So many emails that reference, that exact thing, that Michael's humor drew people in. And then it changed their political perspective on things. So many emails like that. I can't even tell you.
Evangelical. That's amazing. I'd love to see how, what was the connecting tissue there?
I would guess, just from talking to folks in the past, and maybe Quinn could call back in another time to sort of lay that out for us. But I think it's just like a series of things where you start to feel like a little cognitive dissonance. Like, why is everybody so excited about this and I'm not?